Nash and Randy Orton. And this man. Goldberg in his first Summerslam. His first Elimination Chamber.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 280 pounds, Goldberg!
Goldberg last tasted gold in the old WCW in 1998. He's due. Some say perhaps he's overdue.
Well, I had an opportunity to talk to a lot of the fans here tonight in Phoenix, and I think it's the general consensus that you're about to feast your eyes on the next World Heavyweight Champion, that man right there.
Describing Goldberg as intense.
Heavyweight champion. Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
Demonic structure. Hey!
Time to play the game! Representing Evolution! From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
Well, King, this man has not competed in several weeks due to a torn groin muscle. He is a wounded underdog, even as a champion. And as the reigning champion, he's going to do all he can to retain the title. A title that, in my view, means more to Triple H than life itself.
Oh, I agree. I think you're right there. So let me ask you this, JR. When you're dealing with any kind of an animal, when you get them trapped, when you get them cornered, what do they do then? They come out fighting like never before. And if you ask me, Triple H is cornered. He's
His game lately, and nothing about his body language here tonight gives me any reason to think anything's changed.
something, wasn't it?
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 309 pounds, Nash!
Well, Nash got his hair cut last week on Raw by Chris Jericho. This is Nash's third SummerSlam appearance. His first opportunity in the Elimination Chamber. He is a veteran. How many more chances will he get to become the world's heavyweight champion? He's a street fighter.
And I can assure you he's in a bad mood. You know, Y2J called him Big Daddy Bald. And while it may not look horrible right now, believe me, he hates the fact that his long locks that he loves so well are no longer in his possession.
He was the WWE champion in 1994, almost for a year.
A shocking loss, I would say, Cole. Going in, I really thought he had that match, and I think he did too. And that might have been his downfall. He might have just underestimated his opposition.
Representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 240 pounds, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, one of 3 third-generation athletes to ever compete in the WWE, looking to win his first world's title, and I'm just wondering if...
No, JR, he's not looking to win anything. Randy Orton's in there to do one thing. He's in there to make sure that Triple H wins.
Well, I don't believe that.
don't?
I think you're wrong. I think you're damn wrong.
I heard him admit it earlier.
Well, I think this kid has got it in his blood to be the world's heavyweight champion. I don't know that he knows his role that was clearly laid out for him earlier tonight by Ric Flair and Triple H.
Well, if this kid knows what's good for him, he better know his role.
How much better could it be for him to be the world's heavyweight champion at 21 years of age? Shawn Michaels add to a Hall of Fame career with his second victory in the second ever Elimination Chamber here tonight. It is Shawn Michaels' 7th Summerslam. He returned after years of absence away from the business to defeat Triple H last year at SummerSlam. Came back in November and won the first ever Elimination Chamber.
Well, Shawn Michaels can say, just like Y2J did something that's never been done before when he beat Hold on to your hat.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Jericho.
Chris Jericho, the only Canadian in this contest, knows what it's like to not only be in the Elimination Chamber, he was in the first or last November. He knows what it's like to be the undisputed champion. He was the first undisputed champion in this company. He beat The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment, all right. And I got to tell you, JR, I got a gut feeling. When I looked at all these participants, when I looked at the names on a paper, and then when I looked at the history, like you said,
Hours about it.
This is it, the Elimination Chamber match. Two competitors to start with the other four randomly selected. every 5 minutes.
I don't envy these two for having to start this match. Having to deal with this inhuman structure for the first 5 minutes of this match, you're basically making yourselves ripe for the picking once other superstars start to come out.
Yeah, well, no one ever said the Elimination Chamber was all sunshine and roses, Saxton.
He's able to counter that. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. I'd have to think that superstars inside the pods are at an advantage in this match.
Well, sure, you come into the match totally fresh, but you're also coming in cold. You've been standing still for minutes whilst...
Schoolboy into the pin.
He's got his shoulders down. And Michaels kicks out.
Not even close.
Springboard. Clothesline. Senton connects. Saw it coming. It counters it. Textbook side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it. He's headed up high. On the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Forearm club. Michaels with the awareness. Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure 4 leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next. Swing champions again! Nowhere! Goes for the pin.
Got it! Can he end it? No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Now it's time for Randy Orton to enter the chamber match and launch his assault. Oh, looking for the regal stretch.
Mr. WrestleMania could be on the verge of tapping out. Breaks free from the regal stretch.
Solid punch. Sidewalk slam. Climbing up the chamber wall. Look out! Kidding me! Oh my God! Oh, does he get it here? Kicks out. How? All wrapped up. Picture perfect. Fireman's carry. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson swing. Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Up to the top of the pod.
He'll make his way to the ring. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The count was stopped before it started.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Ooh! Good golly, what a knee. The wherewithal to counter HBK. Caught with a clothesline. And that blow has him wavering.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Randy Orton calls this.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Good defense there.
Oh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Cover! A defiant kick out after 1.
Wow. I thought first...
Uh-oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure 4 leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
Yep. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
HBK starting to tune up the band. And you know what comes next.
Sweet chin music.
Cover. Shawn nailed it. What in the world? The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be...
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
He just...
Randy Orton, the ozone.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down. Elbow on the spot. Cover here.
Oh, and he got it. Oh, kick out at 2.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
A reversal. Well scouted.
The pod door is open, and Kevin Nash is ready to join the fray.
Range down an elbow retaliation. Oh my God, a clothesline. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Inverted DDT.
There goes Michaels into a rough landing. Oh, that hurt. Man. What a right hand, that'll help. Oh, Nash counters.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Answers back on Orton. Ooh, great anticipation.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
What a way to get out of that one.
Michaels hit it.
Sweet chin music. Big time move from Michaels.
No, he beats the count.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure 4 leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Meanwhile, here's Nash.
Big boot. Orton so evasive.
Side headlock applied. He thinks he has it. Kicks out after 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
On the shoulders and a slam. A nice shot by Kevin Nash. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He wants out. Triple H sent to show what he's capable. Shoulders down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Michaels got it all with the flying forearm.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And a strong kick out at 1. Wow. There's a running knee a la Harley Race. Picked up and being carried around now.
Planted face first.
Gets slammed down.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Setting up for something here. Can't prepare your face for that. Oh, kick right to the gut. Meanwhile, we see, will this be enough?
And we've got the final four superstars in their chamber, still a bit far from the finish.
Back into the ring here. What a crossbody.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet.
And the hat trick.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Defiant counter from HBK.
Slam.
Sweet chin music.
Michaels with the exclamation point.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Michaels struggling. Michaels straining. Perhaps the last stand for HBK. Next to enter is Goldberg, and he's about creating carnage in this chamber.
Check your face after that one.
And now HBK is bleeding.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Fallaway slam. Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. And he gets discarded out of the ring. Bam!
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Goldberg's down and looks beaten.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Somehow Goldberg is able to grit his teeth and battle out of that cover.
It's he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. What? He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel now with just
3 superstars left in the chamber.
Ooh.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us. Oh, here you go.
Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and
into a backdrop. Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Flapjack. Uh-oh, Triple H. Down with a backbreaker. On, he stays ahead of Triple H.
Got out of the way that time.
Ooh.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right to the throat. Down her DDT. Producing a trampling.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Triple H goes for a ride.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Choke slam? Oh no!
All the way up. Oh, a spine buster. Crippling.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Strong impact from Triple H.
And Goldberg there might grow more incensed with damage being dealt to him.
Yeah, that's the kind of trademark offense that makes Triple H a cerebral assassin.
Into the cover. No, kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. Vicious. Insulting. Wheels are turning and Nash's head.
Goldberg looking to end this. Up and
Jackhammer.
That could bring an end to Nash.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
And no one, including Goldberg, thought he was going to kick out after that. Goldberg being stuck. This is not where he wants to be. Uh-oh! Pedigree!
that's the game changer.
Cover! 2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Goldberg just survived the most dangerous move he'll encounter tonight.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. Lifted and completely helpless here. What a press slam! Clothesline, so effective. Boom! Good defense from him. Not looking good in this position. What power!
Hoisted all the way up. Count down the impact.
Could be the end for Goldberg.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Man, what timing on that counter.
Big Sexy got out of dodge.
Triple H counters.
These two are finding it.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Triple H may never forget this moment if he taps out.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Just a desperate attack, raking at the eyes.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. The game struggling. Triple H at the mercy of his opponent.
I don't think this is gonna end well. All the way up.
And down hard in a jackknife.
Into the cover.
Nash has him on Dream Street. There it is, and we just witnessed the start of the Kevin Nash era.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Kevin Nash.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.